People have been keeping a secret from you. In fact, they've been keeping quite a few of them. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of RobertoBlake.com, helping you create something awesome today. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about 5 secrets of success that nobody probably told you. And the reason they probably didn't tell you is they don't even know about them. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Roberto Blake. I am a creative entrepreneur. I'm also a public speaker. I've been doing that quite a lot lately. And also, I'm somebody who wants to help you with education and motivation here on the internet. I want to help you get new skills. I want to help you become successful and give you the advice that somebody should have given me when I was 18 or 20 years old. So if that's something you're into, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you actually get these videos when they go out. And let's just kind of jump into today's topic around 5 success secrets, because I think you really want to know what you can do to change things in your life, make things go a little bit smoother, maybe make a little bit more money. First secret of success I want to share with you is one that came from my friend Chris Ducker. Chris Ducker is the best-selling author of Virtual Freedom and Rise of the Youpreneur. He also has the Youpreneur podcast, and he himself is also a prolific public speaker and has built multiple successful ventures. And something he told me that stood out that was very important is be ruthless with your time. Be ruthless with your time. Everyone today wants productivity hacks. Everybody wants to be able to live the 4-hour work week. But what people aren't doing is they aren't setting clear priorities for themselves. They're not drawing lines in the sand when it comes to how they spend their time. And it's important because you're not going to get more time back. It's a commodity that is non-renewable. There's only so many hours in the day. There are only so many heartbeats in your chest. So you need to make a firm decision about what you're going to commit your time and your focus to. You need to be disciplined and you need to be absolutely ruthless. If people are wasting your time, you need to audit that. You need to cut those people out of your life or minimize your interactions with them. If people are disrespecting your time, you need to understand that and you need to act accordingly. If you are squandering time on things that you're complaining about and it's not moving the needle for you, then you need to be more disciplined. You need to be ruthless with your time, and that is one of the fundamental secrets to being successful. Set those priorities, make them clear, be very loud about them, and hold yourself accountable. Secret to success number 2. This one comes from Lewis Howes. Lewis Howes was a career athlete. Lewis Howes had an injury that allowed him to not play football anymore, which was his dream. It was a goal he worked to constantly throughout the majority of his young life through adulthood, and that dream was taken away from him by circumstance. So what did Lewis do? He completely rebuilt himself from scratch. He was broke and broken, and he turned himself into a successful businessman, a successful marketer, entrepreneur, world-class public speaker, best-selling author, and the host of a tremendous podcast. The School of Greatness podcast is one of the best podcasts out there. It is phenomenal. I highly recommend you give it a listen. It will both educate and motivate you and inspire you to tap into your inner greatness. The lesson that we need to learn from Lewis Howes is that success isn't permanent and failure isn't final. Lewis thought that his success in football was going to be the thing that carries him to the finish line, and it wasn't. That failure, however, wasn't final. It was a pivotal moment in his life that allowed him to tap into his true potential and his true greatness and to inspire literally tens of thousands of people to also become the thing that they were meant to be, to fulfill their destiny. So you need to understand that success isn't permanent and failure isn't final. Secret of success number 3. This one comes from Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk is a successful serial entrepreneur, investor, yet another world-class public speaker. You might be seeing a trend here. And Gary is all about hustle. But what you need to understand is that hustle is moving with a sense of urgency toward a clearly defined goal. It's being willing to put in the work. It's willingness to put the effort that your ambition requires on the table. And so the lesson that we need to learn from Gary Vaynerchuk is to have a tremendous work ethic. It is one thing to say hustle, and it's very popular to say hustle. What a lot of people don't understand is that this means actually working hard, working smart, and being consistent. Your work ethic is everything. It is the foundation of all success. And so if you're not willing to build a body of work, then I don't know why you're watching this video in the first place. So let's learn from Gary not only about the importance of hustle, but that looks like working smart, working hard, and being consistent. Show up. Put in the work. Secret of success number 4 comes from Lilly Singh. Lilly Singh is one of my favorite creative entrepreneurs, one of my favorite creators here on the YouTube platform, and she also has a tremendous book called How to Be a Boss. I highly recommend you guys either get it as an audiobook or pick it up. It's a really good read. Lilly is someone who had an inner struggle, someone who went through depression, somebody who had a very good life but didn't feel very good about her life in general, couldn't see the upside, couldn't see the glass half full, and that's the nature of depression. No matter how good your life looks from the outside, everyone's inner demons, they don't discriminate. They don't care if you have a good home life. They don't care if you go to a nice school. They don't care how much money is in your bank account. Your inner demons will come for you, and you need the inner strength to be able to face them down and to be able to come out a conqueror. Lilly was able to become successful and to become what she calls her avatar, Superwoman, because she ultimately had the self-awareness to know that she was unhappy in her life and that she needed to make a change. And she was able to identify what made her happy. And making videos on the internet that at the time nobody was watching, making these funny, cringy jokes that, she just wanted to get out there, initially turned into something more and allowed her to build herself into the woman she wanted to be and allowed her to build an empire. And it's fantastic. And that's something I admire and respect a lot about Lilly and her journey. Not everyone's version of success is built for you. Success is not one size fit all, so you have to have a level of self-awareness and know what makes you happy. How are you defining success? What are your goals, your dreams? What are your fears? What gives you anxiety? If you understand that, then you can conquer your inner demons and you can become truly successful. And that's what we need to learn from Lilly. We all need to be a little bit more self-aware. Success secret number 5 comes from, me, Roberto Blake. And so as a creative entrepreneur, I think that one of the most important things I can leave you with is don't underestimate the value of creativity. Tap into your creativity. Tap into the thing that makes you unique, the thing that makes you different, whether that's a different perspective or point of view or a weird way to use a conventional idea that somebody else wouldn't have thought of. You could take something from one space, bring it to another space, and it changes everything completely. And I think that when you understand that there is unique knowledge that you might have, a unique perspective, or a unique experience that you have in life, and when you can leverage that and you can turn it into your strength, then I think there's real power in that. I think that Tony Robbins defines personal power as the ability to act. And the thing is, my different way of thinking, my different perspective, the approaches that I use are things that a lot of people are not willing to do, but I am, because it's the way that I see the world, it's the way I see things, it's the thing that works for me. And so don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be the square peg in the round hole. Don't be afraid to stand out, because here is the 6th secret of success, the hidden one that I didn't put in the title of this video. The 6th secret of success is that there's a reason that misfits and outliers are successful. There's a reason that successful people are wildly different than majority of the people that you know. Majority of the people you know would never have done the things that the most successful people in the world or the most successful people you know would do. They are the top 10%, the top 1%, the top 0.1% for a reason. And that's because they embraced the thing that was unique and specific to them instead of trying so hard desperately to fit in. If you fit in, you're part of the tribe. If you are a misfit, you're either an outcast or a leader. And you have to be willing to do that in order to be truly great, because otherwise you're settling for mediocrity. So if you want success instead of mediocrity, you have to be willing to do what no one else will do. You have to be willing to see things that no one else will see. And you have to be okay with being the outlier, with being the minority, with being the exception to the rule. If that means more to you than acceptance and fitting in, there's a good chance that you're on the path to becoming truly great, to to becoming someone successful, to building a body of work that stands the test of time. It means you might be blessed with actual self-awareness. It means that you might have hustle, and it means that you're going to have to be disciplined and ruthless with your time in a way that may alienate people, may, not be wildly satisfying because you have to give up a hobby or something like that. But at the end of the day, if you get to do the thing that you love each and every day, or you get to crush it and you get to be successful when people doubted you, it's absolutely worth it if that's what you want. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. Those are the 5 or 6 secrets to success that nobody tells you. And I hope that now that you know this, you actually put it into action. So my question of the day is, what's your secret to success? What do you know about being successful that nobody else does? And if you don't know yet, that's okay. Drop me a comment and tell me what your favorite success secret was from this video, because that would be awesome and I would just love to have that conversation with you. So that's it, guys. I hope you got something out of this. Just remember something real quick. Subscribe to the channel, hit notifications, and I'm going to actually try to upload Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to try that kind of as a little experiment to see if that works in reaching the far majority of you, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe for the other awesome stuff on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching, and don't forget, go out there and create something awesome today, and don't keep it a secret. Take care.